everyone, it's Tom. It is Saturday morning and I am back out at property number 1. If you remember, I was out here 2 nights ago, looked at an area in this field that had, it was obviously a campsite, footprints everywhere. So now I'm back looking some of the adjacent areas that don't have footprints in them. You know, I don't know why we find stuff just on the campsites because, you know, if you think about hunter-gatherers, they didn't just sit on their campsite and wait for the prey to move into them. This is the part of the hunt that's takes a little bit of patience because you don't find near as much flint on the ground. But just as predicted, look what I walked up on. And again, there's no footprints in this part of the field, but yeah, that's a nice looking point there. I hope the little part of the base is on it. Oh yeah, it is. Wow, look at that beauty. That is a really nice point. It doesn't have a lot of size, but like probably Flint Ridge material. Yeah, that's a good way to start a Saturday morning. Boy, is it nice out here today. Sunny, about 55 degrees. Just a light breeze. This is my kind of weather. And you can see we've had a lot of rain. This stuff is just pounded down. Yep, well, I've got my day maker, so we'll see what else I turn up. I've got another place in mind to go today if this doesn't produce much. I'll get back to you. Okay, I'm back. Picking up stuff. I found these 2 nice thumb scrapers and that tip there. Let's get focused. And I was walking up across one of these little high spots here, and I already disturbed this, but look there. This is why you flip over all those pieces of flint you see. So that's all I saw, and I flipped it was like that, flipped it up. Missing a base. Might have been some sort of a kirk. Yeah, but it's fine. Okay, if I find anything else, I'll get back to you. Okay, I'm back. It's afternoon. I've stopped, grabbed something to eat, and moved to a different property here. Talked to the farmer. He said that no one's been in here, so that's good news. I have picked this one up. Too bad, broken drill. But I just found one, and not too many times you see one laying on the ground and you know that one's gonna go in one of your frames. But you got to see this. I can't believe it. Finally. Yikes. I don't know if you can pick up the color on that. And I think it's complete. And that's how it lays. Right out on top. Yep, the tip is there. How about that shoulder? That's there. Well, they don't come much prettier than that. That's what you call a Lake Erie bifurcate. Wow. Okay, well, I'm glad you got to come along and see that, because you don't find them that colorful very often, so definitely a day maker. Okay, got a little bit more of this field to look. Hopefully I'll have something back. Okay, I'm back. I actually had to get down and look really close at this because I thought it was a stick. But that is a piece of flint. And it's actually a little tiny drill. Huh. That is, look at that. It actually, that has little tiny notches and a base on it. Look at that thing. I don't think I've ever found anything like that. I mean, it's kind of shaped like a fish spear, but it is really tiny. Very cool. Look at that. Huh. Okay. Well, it's another good find. I'll get back to you. Okay, well, I'm just going to do a quick cleanup here of the points I found over the last couple of days. That little shallow side notch point. That's the blunt I found last night. This is one of the ones I found today. Interesting how it's, I don't know if that's Cortex or just a variation in the flint. Kind of strange. Looks like it's got a little ding out of it. I didn't see that when I first picked it up there. Still a pretty nice find. And this little guy, like I said, when I first picked it up, I thought I was looking at a drill, and I saw this little formed base. Again, an Ohio Flint type book would call that a fish spear, but it's so tiny. Never seen anything quite like that one. Here's the find of the day, week, and month. I may have called that a Lake Erie bifurcate. Looked in the book, it's probably a LaCroix. Depends which book you look in. You've heard me talk about the difference in these bifurcated points in the past. But that is certainly some colorful material there on that one. Okay, well, pretty good weekend. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, this is Commissioner Tom signing off.